the first day. Oh, sexual, I'm just kidding. That was weird. And although that sounds like a sexual innuendo, it's not. Or hopefully it won't be. I don't know. I haven't pre-read the questions. Let's get started. Okay, my first ever tweet. Okay, I tried to go back and couldn't archive my tweets in time, but I'm sure it was something to the effect of... I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, my first ever YouTube video. My first ever YouTube video was of a perfect red lip tutorial, and it is in horrible bad lighting next to my bedroom door. It's horrid, but, you know, it's casual. Okay, first person you subscribe to on YouTube. The first person that I have memory of subscribing to on YouTube is Juicy7, who is Valeria Fowler. First profile pic. God, this is just a whole bunch of firsts today. I don't know how I'm liking this tag so far. I should have really thought this one through. Shouldn't I have? I apparently changed my profile picture a lot. So my first ever profile picture was this horrid thing. It's not cute. Not cute at all. It's the whole, like, I don't know. That was popular at one time, people. I just want to say. I'm saying twerking will seem stupid in like 5 years. Peace sign was thebomb.com at one point in my life. Do you still talk to your first love? If we're talking about my first boyfriend, then yes. And if we're talking about my first love, absolutely not, because he was horrid. What was your first alcoholic drink? Legally, nothing, because I'm not 21 yet. Like the first thing I've ever tried was probably wine or my dad's beer, because that's what my parents drank. What was your first job? My first job was working at a grocery store in my hometown, and it was horrid, and I hated pushing carts and food, and people are just mean. I've gotten told I was a bad person over coupons before. It ain't no fun. What was your first car? My first car was a 2004 Hyundai Civic. No, it's not a Honda Civic. Oh, Hyundai Elantra. 2004 Honda Elantra. Hyundai Elantra. Who was the first person you texted today? My boyfriend, Steve. I said good morning after he said good morning. Well, who was the first person you thought of this morning? Steve. Who was your first grade teacher? Miss Cooper, and she was awesome, and that was the first year I went to my school that I ended up graduating at, because I went there from 1st to 12th grade, and I have amazing friends because of it, so I'm a lucky little ducky. Where did you go on your first plane ride? Florida. I went to Disney World. Who was the first best friend, and do you still talk? Absolutely. My first best friend was Jess, and we've known each other for about 18 years. I'm going to be 21 in September. So for a long, long time, and we still talk every day. Where was your first sleepover? My first sleepover was at my friend Jessica's house, but not the Jessica that I just talked about. Another Jessica that I went to elementary school with, and yeah, and I think I remember it being a lot of fun. I'm not 100% sure. What was the first thing you did this morning? I rolled over and checked my Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, like I do every morning. What was the first concert you ever went to? My first ever concert was Scotty McCreery, because I'm obsessed with him, and he's going to be my future husband, and I've met him, and he's hot as crap, and he signed my phone case, which is conveniently on my wall over there, so... Just that. First broken bone. Nothing. Thank God. I've never broken a bone, and I don't feel like, knock on air, I'm going to do it anytime soon. Hopefully. I'm really bad with pain. I hope I don't break a bone. First piercing was my first lobes, and I have a piercing story all about my, like, 12 or 14 piercings in my ears. 15? Something like that. First foreign country you've gone to. I've never been out of the United States. First movie you remember seeing, probably some Disney movie that was popular back in 95 or something. I don't really know. Probably Lion King. When was your first detention? 7th grade, because of my ex-boyfriend getting me in trouble in study hall. Who was your first roommate? My cat, because I still live with my parents. If you had one wish, what would it be? If I had one wish, I would wish for more time, because I feel like time is going very fast nowadays with my brother leaving for college in less than a month. I'm going to be an only child again. I don't know what I'm going to do. What was the first sport you were involved in? I was involved in dance and stuff like that when I was little, but if you're talking about like full-on sport, I cheered for 10 years and I played lacrosse for 6. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Take my shoes off. And lastly, when was your first kiss? 7th grade field day, and yeah, I was 13. I was 13. Hi, Eddie. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave your response to these questions down below. Film a video if you can and shoot me it on social media so I can watch your first and we can all stalk each other, you know, because that's what the internet's for nowadays. And, oh, give it a big old thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby, never